All right. Happy Tuesday. I'm a day late. I know I want to stick to Mondays, but we had family emergency doohickeys getting in the way. But welcome to the Moosejaw RC Hour. It is Tuesday, special edition, a little late, 7:30. But I don't know. We're gonna try to keep the committed to Mondays, but we will get there eventually. We'll be a well-oiled machine here. And speaking of Oilers, cast out C. Tell me how the Oilers are doing. I don't have cable TV because it's kind of toxic as a way. So me watching Oilers is through YouTube highlights and just keeping up on the Google. So we have that. Adam, how you doing there, sir? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. And then also Toby, good. How's it going, Joe? It's going good. It's I decided to do this out of nowhere. Somebody's trying to come into the house or into the room, I should say. But we also need some more ambiance lights. Where's my wonderful remote? We need lights somewhere here. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe it's here. But we do have some RC stuff. We got some mail call, and we'll put some things together for the Hammer Ray. This last weekend, there was a big race in Rescue, California. It's like I don't want to say in the foothills east of Sacramento, but it definitely, kind of in gold country in a way there, I think, off of Highway 50. And it looked fun. So it inspired me to get going with my RC car, with my Hammer Ray, maybe race next year. Kind of, it's getting colder, so I think the season's over. That's fine. Maybe we'll do some UDR 4R racing, what have you, and so forth. 2-0 Oilers over the Hurricanes after 2 periods, 2 goals for McDavid. All right. Yeah, they did a change of the lines. And, it's a kind of a lot of new players. So we have a hockey talk too, but we have that. Pablo, hello. Hello from New Jersey. All right, go Devils. Pablo, are you even a Devils fan? I don't know. Or is that the tri-state type thing where either Rangers, Islanders, or the Devils type fan? Or congratulations to if you care about the Yankees going to the World Series. So, happy Thursday, everybody. If you could be so kind, hit that like, subscribe, and let's talk about our Moosejaw RC Hour, what we have going on. Let me add, let's see, I think I can add extra camera. I don't know if they're going to let me. Nope, I have to pay for that. I wonder if I can't do it. Present slides, video file, share screen. All right, these 2 monitors, I have that. Does it have my phone? I have my cell phone above me, and I don't know if it's. I thought I did it on. Well, maybe I'll have to do it old school. But anyways, first off, Devils, Yankees, Patriots. There you go, Pablo. And again, Outcast, thank you for the update. Should have worn my jersey. Been kind of tough to wear an Oilers jersey, but I think it's going to be better than the beginning of last year. We'll see. So what we first have, folks, is the wonderful released. It was mentioned last Tuesday, so a week ago today. Vanquish had 2.2 Battleborns. The clear went fast, and the black and bronze were left, and I grabbed the bronze. And these are 2.2. And we did get an aluminum ring there as well. We didn't do any scaled hardware. I might change the hub ones here in the center there. But these are pretty nice. Battleborn is out of Carson City in Nevada, just about 20 minutes west of me in my hometown of Carson, the capital of Nevada. Battleborn, and maybe you saw my post, a history post I put with Battleborn on that. These look really nice. I really wanted to clear, but bronze is a good second choice. And black on black, I'm not a big fan of black wheels and so forth. I like color, or I like contrast, if you will. 2 squirrels plus we will rock you equals a weird video on Instagram. Oh, Mike J. I don't know. I don't want to know your algorithm. So we have those to put on our Hammer Ray. I was kind of wary of going bead lock and with the hammer rate and the power it can have. Some people run 4S on it. And you talk about squirrels, that would be two squirrels hooked up on cocaine going a million miles an hour and out of control. It's just not worth it. I don't see it that much fun. Even like the axial wraith, 4S is just too much. So we have that. But again, let's pin that. Let's pin that. There you go. Two squirrels plus We Will Rock You equals a weird video. There's a lot of weird videos on Instagram. I'll send it to you. Josh's reaction was, well, if you made Josh do that, because I've seen some of the stuff Josh shares, or even Jesse, Miss Jesse. I hope Jesse comes back to the Mod Squad. So anyways, we got that going. Like I said, we got 4. I missed, how many of you missed up on your order? You know, I forgot. I thought these were pairs, the aluminum ring, and they're 1 each. So I don't know if my OCD is going to kick in on that. We'll just maybe put those in the front. I don't know. We'll see. Or we'll order some, maybe get some. We also have a box that just came in today. And Mrs. Moosejaw wasn't too happy about it, but she knew it was coming. So my bad. But we owned up to it. And this is from A Main. Ordered last, probably over the week. No, today's Tuesday. It was supposed to be here yesterday. And it was one of those split orders. I ordered tires for these wheels. And then hope that sound isn't that. Let's get that over with, shall we? Here we go. Well, come on. There we go. Sorry about that noise. There we go. I'm really making it worse. Hope you're not wearing headphones. But it was a split order, so we did get some very tall 2.2 one set of pit bull tires, and then the rest came in one package. So we have our second set. They're very tall. They are 5.75, if I'm not mistaken. No foam. All right. Still freaking expensive. These were like $35 a set, or maybe 36, 37. All right. And I think I believe they're 5.75, so they're tall. I think they're taller than the stock Losi wheels. We did get some Crawler Innovations single cell foams for racing, and hopefully those are the same 2.2 standard single weight heavyweight. Should be tall because that was what was on the website to recommend. And I want to make sure it's not any slop in the tires, right? You don't want any slop in the tires. We got 2 sets of those. And then what else did we get? We got a locker for the rear. It was recommended to lock that up, and I just got a Losi one. Viviton makes one too. It looks a little beefier, to tell you the truth. A little more stamped steel than this. I don't know. And we got a new body set. This is why the box is long for the hammer. And I've got a couple colors in mind, but I don't know what paint pattern yet. And this is for me. Who knew? So we got that. And that's what we're going to put on the good old hammer array, which is behind me. Put this out of the way. And again, apologize for that box making all the noises. But what we will do is we'll rant and rave. And we'll put some wheels together. So let's hold this beast up nice and dirty. I do have to clean it. And let's get a tire out. Let's see if they're a little bit taller. I hope they are. I'll send it to you guys. Somebody wake up Phoenix, right? Where's Phoenix? I didn't advertise. Nobody asked me yesterday, hey, you coming online? Like I said, well, it's in my DMs. All right, well, my phone's right up here acting as a second camera, but I don't know if it's going to work. So maybe we'll just pull that off. All right. We'll use the second. Maybe it's, yeah, that's right. It doesn't work on Steam Guard. We got Pitbull tires, which we're going to use. Put that in there. And if we hold these kind of up close to it, are they the same size? Just, I think they'll be the same. I think they're pretty close. It looks like a smidge smaller, but these were recommended for the UD4R racing of these beasts against like the Laser Nuts and other cars like that as well. So we have that. Well, let's put some wheels together and see what these Battleborns look with some really huge Take Abuse tires. Hello, Radraff. Good to see you. My kid says hello from Proline by the Fire. Hello. Gosh, remind me names, or just a first name basis. We don't need that. All right, so we're good. We're not going to use that. I think I'm not going to use StreamYard. It's kind of cool, StreamYard. I could do these wonderful things. All right, but oops, not connected. Well, of course not. Exit out. Let's see what Mike J sent to me. I might be demonetized, but here's the thing: I don't make money anyway. So, well, we got Matt's studio all done up. Ooh, that looks nice. Let's look at Matt's studio. Check that out. A little more modern take, lighting and everything. God, where's he put his camera? Yes, speakers, right there. Man, and he has a little further back. So that's what I'm thinking I need to do, so I could show mine a little bit. Or get a second camera. DM, here we go. Mike J. Oh, God. That's gold, Mike J. Thanks for letting you know, Phoenix. Sorry, it was it's one I had to. I have all excuses, don't I? I have all excuses. Again, bravo, Mike J. I'm gonna watch that probably on repeat, and I'm pretty sure some of my students at the school have that as well. Emmanuel, and all right, my boy tried to quiz you with the multiplication problem, and you told him, I remember this because it's my typical answer. I don't do math. I'm not a math teacher at first. Good to see you. Sorry about, again, well, getting a little old and trying to remember things. Honestly, I have 196 students, and I barely know any names after we're 7 weeks into school year. So it's not them, it's me. But welcome to the Moosejaw RC Hour. Hit that like and everything. All right, so let's put one of these suckers together. Again, sorry, my second camera. I gotta make a decision on good old StreamYard because I can go pro but pay more money. Where Streamlabs is free, and I'm bound to hope my computer can handle it, where StreamYard is live through the internet type of thing. So we shall see. So here we go. Yes. Thanks for letting me know, Joe. I know I'm bad. I'm horrible. That's why I'm not, YouTube famous. These don't look the right size. I don't know. I'm not happy with these. And this was from the link on the on the good old A-Main. So we're gonna look at the part number here, CWR 3303, and we're gonna make sure that I got the right ones because they don't look that big. That would suck. I thought I read it. I thought I read it right too. So we'll double check here. Let's see. Crawler innovations. And I can't spell. I think I need new batteries in my keyboard too. Yeah, I'm going to. Innovations. Come on. Yeah. See, I need batteries in my wireless. CWR dash 3303. And let's see what those. It didn't do the 3303. Get the 33 in there. Come on. There we go. I hate if I ordered the wrong part, but let's see what they say. They're single stage. They look cheaper here. I thought they were, well, no, they're 28 bucks. Remember when crawler innovations were like 15 bucks? I miss those days. Outer diameter 4.75. I don't know, folks, because these say 4.75. No, my bad. Fucked up. Oh god, I fucked up. I hate that. So their crawler height. I didn't read it right. But then again, I hit the link with these tires. We all have to see. Just getting here, Joe. Hello, Grandpa Burks RC. What are we building? We have the 2.2 good old Battleborn wheels from Vanquish that were in stock, probably out of stock now. Be nice if they had the Riots. I always wanted the Riots, but I think they have some machines preoccupied doing other things there and so forth. But we got the Battleborn. But unfortunately, we got the wrong size foams. And I could, like I said, I could have sworn I had the tires up there, and it said these work with them, like a little added link. So we're gonna go to AIM. Let's see what much more money. Maybe return those. God damn it! That just pisses me off. I mean, we could put kind of one. There's no foams with these, though. That's the problem. And I wonder with the UD for racing, do you vent them? Anybody know? I don't know. I didn't get the notification. Alar, sorry, I didn't set one. Spray foam to the rescue. Yeah, we could do that. So let's see. Let's share a screen here. And let's go to good old AIM. And share screen and select tab, and we'll say there and share. All right, and let's find the right part. And let's try through crawler innovations. All right, so these are Deuces Wild. I don't know if that's gonna be there. Let's get full screen on there so we can see that a little bit. We want single foam, that's for sure. We got these tuning disc. Interesting. I don't think we'll need those because these are a narrow wheel. There's a 0.8, not a 1.0 like the tanks. 2.9, don't want 2.9. Come on, we want tall. We want super tall. That was just stupid of me. I feel like an idiot. But then again, like I said, it was 5 point. Here we go, 5.9. We don't want that tall. We want 5.5. Right? Yeah, 5.5. All right. I could put it in search and just see if it shows up, right? Let's see here. 4.19, 3, so many foams, all the foams. Man, I hate when I do that. I don't see. All right, let's go to A main. A. Oops, let's get out of that stuff. We don't want any of that right now. A main, A main, A main. Sorry about that. I'm a social science teacher, and I'm just sick of all that stuff. Let's just live our lives. Can we? That'd be nice. All right. So let's go into crawler. I don't know if there's another one that be Asians 5.5. Let's see, single. No, don't see him. That'd be weird. 5 point. We have dual. I don't want dual. Get away here, pop-ups. I hate you. Well, that'd be weird if there isn't one. And then it goes into the other sizes. That's a dilemma. So let's go look up these tires, shall we? And see if we can find that. How's it going, Phoenix? Hi, Alara. Alara, hope you're doing well too, by the way. And again, sorry for not notifications. My bad. Let's see. These are Pitbull. Oh, man, that really irks me that I got the wrong one. Is that one word, Pitbull? No. Pitbull, let's say 5.5. Growlers. There we go. 8. No, not 1.55. Come on. Where's the tag? Oh, man. This is so, yeah, they're growlers. 2.2. All right, so let's put the 2.2 in there. 2.2. Enter. All right. And we'll make sure we get our, they were not cheap. No, not the Berserker growlers. Rock. I think people were getting the rock ones. I'm looking. No, 1.9. Let's go back to these. So, growlers. Let's see if these are the ones I got. Part number. Yeah, there we go. That's the part number. That's what I got. Hopefully I got both. Right. And then here it said, I thought, man, I could have sworn it said compatibility. All right, good overview. See, it's good for a Yeti there, Phoenix. 5.5. These tires, water spot, double deuce 5.5. No foam. Choose the foam you prefer. Maybe that's what I have to do, huh? Find some other foam. Because you don't want dual stage if you're going to race this thing. You want single stage foams. Oh, we got to pop. And there they go. Huh. All right. So let's go to Google, shall we? Google. Maybe Pitbull make some themselves. There we go. 2.2, 5.5 single stage foams. RC. Pitbull tires. Dirty Richards. Doesn't look like a really good closed foam, though, does it? All right. Crawler double deuces 5.5, 2.2, triple stage. No, we don't need. No, we don't need that. And that picture is misconceiving. Unless let's click on it. Now are those the ones I got? Heavyweight 2.2. I see these are the ones I thought I got. If I'm not nope, 4.75. Gerat. All right, let's go back to Google. Anybody else? Deuces Wild Standard. That's probably what I got in front of me. So that's weird and not cool. I'm going to have to figure that out, what to do. All right, let's see if Pitbull. I know Pitbull has some. I hate to think I run dual stage in racing. But they just got plain old foams. Nothing really spectacular. All right, let's see what we have. Maybe I got the wrong tires. Maybe I read that wrong too. Foams are a 1/4 inch taller than the medium firms, blah, 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 blah. Oops. Pop up. Hey, pop up. Get out of there. And then Dirty Richards. Dirty Richards. It's a cool name. So 2.2, 5.5. Soft. Could you not add a firm there, folks? I don't see anything else. 5-inch. Firm, 5.4. Maybe they're down here. No, 2.2. Soft, medium, firm, 5.4 outside diameter, which probably would work. Soft, medium, 2.2, soft, medium, 5-inch. See, that's getting a little slop inside the tires. I think the best one is either that soft one or we go with the 5.4 medium. All right, $13, subject to availability. Let's see if they're available. Continue. This view the cart. And can we get to 2? And pop up. Get out of here. And let's get out of A main. So is it in stock? I think it is. So we'll have to see about that. And I'll have to get on the forum. There's a Hammer Ray forum on Facebook. Plus, I'll have to bug Dana with that. Why is that one showing that still? I'm not there. Let's get the. Here I'm talking to myself and share screen. Share screen with the use of 2 monitors. Okay. Yes, I got 2 monitors. And select tab share or window. Window. There we go. I think. Entire screen. Yes. Share. Or not. Come on, StreamYard. Oh, I see what it's doing. There we go. Okay. Share. There we go. So sorry for that. I need to tell myself, look to the left. Oh boy. Just see, Grandpa, let's catch up on that. Hi Lara, how's it going? Okay, Toby, I have some 5.5 chisels. So let's look up that, Mike J. So that's a foam, I take it, or is that a tire? All right. Oops, here we go again with that stuff. Google. Hurry. Don't want to do that. All right. Google will say 5.5 Proline by 2.2 Proline foam, single stage foam. Hey, it's coming up on there. That's nice. Oh, it's a discontinued tire. Okay. Single stage close foam. Come on, Proline. Whoa, there we go. Maybe we're talking now. And that I know is thick and everything. What's the diameter? Outside diameter? Give me outside diameter, folks. Come on, Proline. Front, close. Doesn't say. Rock racing. We're getting close. Where's the 5? Just show me the 5.5. Doesn't say. All right. Then don't you think that would be something important to add, Proline? Hello. Learn more. No. Discontinued. Well, that sucks. We're just batting 1,000. That would have been perfect if it was 5.5. All right, since we're here, let's say 5.5 by 2.2 foams. No, they're not going to show it. Well, that's a real bummer. What are we going to do? The discontinued tired. I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, man. That's weird. All right, so I guess we're going to... Who makes the 06? Should we look up 06? All right, they're probably tool stage. Let's see. Let's go to their website, see what they say. Major retail contact, logo, home. They don't sell online, it looks like. Foam, single stage. All right. Show me the money. See, and that's just... Is that it? That looks like exactly the same as Crawler Innovations. So, that's a bummer. All right, let's try again. Foams 2.2 by 5.5. RC. Spectrum. I don't know about that. Shop RC and LC double deuce. But that's dual stage. We want to put single stage, or at least the word single in there. We'll put both. Wow. That's weird. So why does Pitbull sell this but not put a... Oh, do I dare go to RC four-wheel drive? I mean, that does look a little thicker. Let's try RC four-wheel drive. Whoops, what's that pop up? Get out of there. Hate that. Yes, leave. RC four-wheel drive. Let's see if they have something. Shall we? X-ray 2.2. Can you use the foams out of the stock? There is no foams. That's the problem. They don't come with foams. Welcome to my world. Everything I want is discontinued. Yeah. CWR, but no outer given. All right. Is that a... Oh, that's a Crawler Innovations. Let me check good old RC four-wheel drive if they would actually show something. How come they don't even have that? So how about we just put RC four-wheel drive foams? Oops. And I need a new battery. I need new batteries desperately. Tire foams, RC four-wheel drive. Let's see what we find. We find hexes and bolts under tire foams. Come on, really? Why do we have hardware under tire foams? Let's see. Wheels, tires. And 2.2 wheels, 2.2 tires. I don't see. I hate to think I have to buy more tires just to... They don't sell the foams separately, it looks like. All right, so it's going to have to be one. I'll go back to the forum and, we'll figure it out. That's disappointing. My bad. Unless, I can put an outer foam on this. We're going to put them in there. We're going to at least see if we can get this so we get a good idea what it looks like. But there's still room. That's stock tires on the Hammer Ray. So they sell the wheel, tire, and foam all glued together, nothing separate. Dirty Richards. Yeah, so we did find something in Dirty Richards, right? I think we found something. So I might go with that. Dirty Richards. Yeah, well, I think we'll go with that. All right. 5.4. That's always relative, right? So, and the thing about the stock tires on the Hammer Ray, like I said, they're just all glued on. Boy, these are a little harder than dual stage to put in. That's a newbie. And I was kind of afraid of bead locks for a racer because you put too much power into it, tires will balloon and the wheels will just rip out, kind of like what they did with drag racing. Little stretch. I don't know. Maybe they will fit. I doubt it. So, but nobody's answered the question in the form. Do you guys just run 2S batteries? That would make sense, right? You would hope. That sounds good, huh? Yeah, there's a little room in there. So we'll go with the Dirty Richards. But I want to at least put a wheel on there. Yeah, that's too much play. So we can see what it looks like. And then also part of tonight's show is we're going to go through some swag that we got at what was the question? Jesus Christ. Now I don't remember. Me ranting and rave. But anyways, I don't know. Did I ask a question? I can't remember. It's been that kind of week. And it's only Tuesday. Anyways, let's put these on. Oh yeah, I remember. So when people do these fast, even the Yeti or even the a lot playing there. The Hammer Ray, the Rays, the Rock Rays, all the Rays. Or anything fast like that, which could be a basher, but also a UD4 racer, right? That you would actually race. Do the rules kind of say 2S? Because one, wait, are these even 2.2? Don't tell me they're 1.9. They're fucking 1.9. Damn it. All right, we'll just cheat. Weird. Anybody need some closed single stage foams? We're 1.9. Don't tell me that said 1.9. No, it says 2.2. Get back here. So I wonder if they just use 2.2s. I mean 2-cell LiPo batteries. Sorry. Swag. Portland by the Fire. Yep, I got some here. We'll go through some of that. It is Tuesday. I know Tuesdays. I don't really like Tuesdays. Tomorrow's my Friday. I'm taking Thursday off, but that's again for the dentist. And then Friday we're off in Nevada because it's Nevada Day. And again, all about that post I put in Google Classroom. Some kid must be emailing me, Mr. Whitworth. On my Instagram about the Battleborn, the nickname Battleborn. So these are 2x2, but man, these are hard to get into. Man, if they just sold an outer foam that was thick to get to this, maybe I doubt they have that. Come on, almost there. That and cut my fingertip there, and I don't want to reopen it. I pulled a Josh. I cut it. I couldn't even CA glue it. It was just kept going. It was ugly. And it wasn't RC related. It was pushing garbage in. Pretty in the face, but she's super thick. Whole lot of Rosie. That's what that reminds me of. Whole lot of Rosie. Oh, I don't want to get demonetized. Get in there, man. Those are There we go. Just want to get kind of in the center. Yep, I think so. Give it a little massage. And let's put them on. Let's see at least what one looks like. Hopefully where's my little bottle cap? Or even like this. I kind of put that in the wheel so it pushes back up on it. There we go. Bottle cap, like from Arizona iced tea, just perfect size. It just pushes up enough. Oh man, that's again disappointing. But then again, I'm surprised there isn't a little bit more. Push down. Come on. 1, 2, 3. We got started. There's more options. I mean, look how many crawler innovation foams there are. And really, but then that goes with how Josh and Vanquish were saying, even though they're back in 2.2s, 2.2 stopped selling there for a bit, right? So it kind of makes sense that closed foams out of stock. Kind of. I don't want to say it makes total sense, but there we go. Massage that back in. We'll get these other ones. The only thing about these Battleborns, I was a little surprised. And again, if I'm racing this, is what I'm kind of worried about. There's only 4 points of hardware in the back. And that leaves, I mean, it could be on there tight, but if you're, racing and warping those tires just a smidge, those are going to rip right off. So I was really surprised because it looks like there's plenty of material for 5, but they went for 4. And I really doubt that's cost saving. Maybe time saving in production. That's a question for Josh, right? There we go. All right, we got one in. Pretty good. Ooh, I could tell. I mean, I could run it like this, but that might be bad. There we go. Look at that pretty wheel. Huge. Huge. All right. So let's put Phoenix little comment there. So we're not going to do all 4, but at least we got a good look. And we're going to, I think, go with these. I'm going to read up on these Dirty Richards, see if they're the mediums. That's probably where I would go with because I like a little medium. Dirty Richards size fitment material options. Soft foams are a 1/4 inch taller than the medium or firm foams for same size tire. Interesting. So do we go soft so it fills up more, but also a little bit more compressed? I don't know. But what do you think? Those look good. Need some scale hub hardware, but I like that. It looks good. All right. Mike J, it's Sunday for you? I'm sorry. That does happen. It does happen. I'm looking forward to the 3-ish day weekend. We're actually going to go to the Nevada Day Parade. I haven't been to it. I can't even remember the last time. All right. Ash G, RC, welcome to the Moosejaw RC. Yes, Vanquish Wheels, 2.2 Battleborns. Modeled after Battleborn wheels here in Carson City, Nevada, 20 minutes that way. And they look good. I like that. And as you can see, there's not that, I don't know. Should we try them? BBWs. That goes back to your saying there. That's what I see. I got you. Should we try them? There, as you can see, there's some play in it, right? That's pushing down before it hits it. But again, if we run 2S, maybe it adds some more gription. I don't know. Yep, the new ones. I think they're all out of stock now. Can't afford. I always buy cheap. Oh, I understand that, and I have to say it took me a long time before I could afford it, and it's nice that I don't know what it is. My relationship with Vanquish. obviously I paint for Josh here and there, and I painted for Vanquish a couple times. So they treat me nice, and I will never take that for granted. But yeah, those look nice. So can I set up a poll? It's got to be something. See if I can set up a poll. Create a banner, brand, around the corners, video clips, video, add background. No, I can't add a poll. I gotta figure out how they do that on the because they use, maybe that's the bonus too. You can set up a poll. I'm still blaming Phoenix for my unpainted Phoenix purchase. Hey, you gotta find a scapegoat. Phoenix will be your man for a charge. They are worth every penny over cheap ones. Yeah, that's the thing. The key thing is, I mean, I can say it again, the passion that they have, especially Jim, to make a nice smooth finish. No real lines that you see. It's those machines, those robots really get it down to a nice smooth finish. Where you see the ones on the Amazon and eBays, and they have those lines of the tools on the path that they take. That seems little, but you know, to make it scale and so forth, you have that. And then again, I mean, especially where that logo is, right there to the upper right, but also look at the lines of the holes in there, and just another level. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But that little groove or route that they take, it's amazing, you know. And the BBW, that's pretty close to. Let's see if I can't get closer to it. And I can't get too close. But it's a good logo. Amazing programming from Ripper Machinist, honestly. You know. And again, that's the only thing I'm not sure about. The 4 bolts. I would almost think I would want 5. You know. But we'll give it a shot. I don't know. I think I might try these. I think we might try this. Nice finish, and the assembly is much smoother, and they grab the tires tighter. Yeah, absolutely. There's those little idiosyncrasies that from buying, the Changuish or the Timu type wheels and so forth. How much do they actually assemble together really well? All right, so you have that. There's your public service announcement for Vanquish, folks. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm gonna put the other ones on. Let's do it. Where are we with the hour? I started late. So, well, I won't bore you with that. Let's go look at but I think I will go for that for now. And then we'll run it on a 2S and see what we're at. I don't know. Or that I just get the phone. Or I just how's they mock them and put them on there, and we'll go with that. All right. I think we'll go with that. Let's get my glare off from here. I'm a little bright there. But we got Dirty Richards. Did I miss? Oh, I missed it. I don't want to lose that. Hobby crawler. Boom. Put that back to dark. Get all the pop-ups. I don't know what there is. There we go. There. I'm a little bit better looking there. Howdy, Long Tall. How you doing? I thought you teachers were consistent. I had a family issue come up, and yeah, I won't bum anybody out about it, but I had to handle some stuff here in the homestead, and a little emotional yesterday and draining. I didn't even sleep that well last night, so that's about all we'll go into it. All right, whoever's tracking the time, just don't tell us. Hey, well, I'll take that as a compliment. All right, what tire are those? These are the Pitbull 2.2 by 5.5 by 1.95 growlers, right? Which is a good looking. That'd be a great looking tire for the Hammer Ray, right? I always seem to miss your show, but we'll do better not to miss it. And you know what, Longtail, I'll make sure I advertise better. because it's on me. It's on me. All right, let's talk about swag, shall we? All the swag. I still need to go to Sacramento and deliver some stuff to my friend Tony. Um, it's funny at RC Country. Hello, Tony. If you're watching this later, which he usually does. Let's get these out of the way. Not losing. I think we'll just mock him up and yeah, we'll figure out those closed films later. And with that, got some stuff. One I bought, but it was a cool poster. We'll put it somewhere here so it looks cool. A little bit. We'll back up. There we go. Got a poster from Proline by the Fire. I thought that was cute. All right. The Western theme in a way. So we got a poster. Maybe we'll put it right there on the door. But we don't think it as a door. We got that. Here's the stuff I got from my friend Tony. Maybe I should just keep the hat. He hasn't paid for me yet. So got a nice hat. Just a gray on gray. And t-shirt. But then again, I had to buy him. He's a big guy. So there we go. Line by the Fire. A nice little t-shirt, 1850, which is California Day in a way. I don't know what actually day they became a state, but obviously after the gold rush. So forth. But the one thing I've noticed lately, well, no, Axial did it. I think you got a t-shirt if you did register sooner than later. Where Proline did not. But they have some good shirts. And I like their shirts. I like the Proline by the, even though Axial Fest had some really good ones this year too. Even one like one of these athletic cool ones, keep it cool. Those are good. Okay, they are good looking tire, but I've never had luck with their performance. Well, do I look like a guy about performance? I just try to get racing and go in circles and crash into people. But it was kind of disappointing. Again, won the concourse. They didn't have a second, third place. There's a lot of people that travel to Proline by the Fire, and I would like to think that they can spend a little more time on supplying second and third place. All right. I entered some in concourse, but I wasn't even expecting. Maybe my FMS Jeep, but the FMS stuff is kind of cheating. It's so easy to make it look scale and all that. But there were some great builds, definitely some great builds, especially even the theme stagecoach one with 3D printed, but they look like wood wheels. All right, things of that old scale. So that looked good. But I just wish they did second and third place. But they got great swag. And here we go with some swag. We got bandanas because, yeehaw. I don't know if I'll ever use them. I'll probably use them. They have great stickers. I do like their stickers. All right. Let's get a little closer this way. There we go. All right. Especially those license plates. Those are nice. Those will work. And then there's a little long, tall text in there, cattle company in a way. And some of the events that they had that you could get patches. Snake around the, looks like a snake around the boot. That looks cool. All right, Proline. So there's some great stickers for the event. I got 2 of those. I think one of these is Mrs. Moosejaw. Because we have 2 bandanas. Let's just wait a second. But it wasn't a lot. And then again, if you keep going to these events, do you really want a lot of swag that just lays in the corner somewhere? They had cool patches. Again, that one right there. Almost a Big Lebowski. Color-wise, at least. There you go. Those are nice. They gave you, and it's metal, Feel like being a sheriff? We got badges. And it's metal, not plastic. That was kind of impressive. And only one lanyard, but MagnaFlow one, which is kind of cool. And I like the clip on too. It's a little more heavier duty and spring action. So that was a good swag. Could you get more? I don't know. How much chapstick do you need from RC four-wheel drive or RPP hobby? How much pens do you need from RC four-wheel drive? How many stickers? I mean, unless they're good stickers, but we're all kind of particular about stickers, right? And t-shirt. I think with the Axial Fest. No, I didn't register. I didn't pre-register. They gave me stuff, but not as much as stuff as everybody else got. But that was the basic swag. Plus a bag from Axial. I mean, Proline by the Fire. And that was really cool. Other people had stuff too as well. And I'm pretty sure I got something. I can't remember what though. Where'd my comments go? There we go. Those are sweet. Yeah, they're sweet. Yeah, they're very sweet. Paul, who was with Proline for a long time, he started his side business of P-Dub Designs, and he's making these banners for people. Find him on Instagram, and I got some coming from Moosejaw RC. I got this size, a square size, and then they have a kind of a rectangular size, and I got both of those for $15. Pretty easy to just attach an image of whatever RC you are, all that, and he'll design it and send it your way. Pretty nice there. And I got, this was just something he gave me, but also he gave me one he made for James Knight, which is nice. And I'm going to be revamping a little photo booth area that shows off these things. I do have a Scale Builders Guild sticker. I didn't get, Phoenix, did you get one from Matt? I don't know. I didn't bug him too much for it. I thought he was handing out some, but I wasn't sure. And I got one from Reese RC. So I'm gonna. These are people that I kind of collaborate with, or something. I don't know what you would call it, but that I converse with, I guess. And I want, every time I take a photo for Instagram, I want their little stuff on there. So we got the ones with Moosejaw RC coming. Plus, there was a 3D printed metal barrier thing that you kind of see that like at the events. Hello, Eric Baker. Good to see you, sir. All right. And I have the file, and I got a bamboo. I got fired up. I don't think I have a print in here to show you anything. But I do have that fired up. And then, not that it was offered, but I think Josh was packing up and just saying, anybody want one? And I go, yes, please. So I did grab that. All right. So we have that going on. And I don't know. I think I almost want to give Ray Orange Taco, my extra ones, because he has a good scale garage. I was trying to scale garage, the element background and everything, but I just didn't go that route. Didn't care to. Even though it's good. And I wouldn't mind making, but I want to make at least a good photo booth, right? To one, good lighting, a good show off the good, I think they're good paint jobs, moose jobs and everything. And then show people that who helped me out and all that. And Paul was really great. I made a mistake uploading my image, like it wasn't showing up. I thought it did, and so forth. So he explained, hey, go back to your order. Even if you don't upload it, you can still go to the order you get from the email and upload your image. So I did that, and I said, well, I'm also going to attach them. And he says, hey, if you want me to play with them too, to make them look nicer or whatever. And I said, if you want to put some creative side to it? Absolutely. So we'll see what Paul, if he does that or not. He's probably a busy guy, but we got some banners coming for that. And I might, not yet, but I might, since I have Moosejaw RC stickers, which come with Moose Jobs now, or if I take them to events, I might grab some 100-pack of those, at least one of those banners for the handout or sell to people too. Probably sell. Stickers free. Banners a little more expensive. But I think it was still a reasonable price. So we'll have to see about that. So we're gonna do that as well. And we'll decorate back there so it looks a little more like a studio and not some extra bedroom in a cookie cutter home. It's not that at all. You got one of those. Which one did you get? The stickers or did you get Paul design there? Eric, I don't know what you got. Let me know. All right. Other than that, we got our 3D printed Jeep grill, Jeepish grill from Shaka Hobbies. And now that we have the body of the Hammer Ray, I have some Proline Oxblood color, which is my favorite color. And I'm gonna have to think of a paint scheme. I'm almost thinking Oxblood with a off-white, a crew type color, and then see what else I want to put on there for painting it up. I don't want to go too full ham because you do tear them up. That's the idea of the Hammer Ray, but I definitely don't want it stock. Nothing against Casey Curry in the red. It looks awesome, right? But there's everybody with a sea of them. So, and I do paint, so I do like to paint it up and so forth. So, other than that, folks, what we're gonna do? Keep looking for maybe a YouTube video coming out if I can find time and so forth. But I think we're gonna mock these up. So can we at least look at them? We'll get the Dirty Richards here and make sure. Gosh, I hope it's as thick as this. All right, because that's gonna be good for turning. But these 2.2 Battleborn, do a little Vanna White. Ooh. I did put 600 hubs on there because on the Hammer Ray, it seems like you can get aftermarket axles that go out a little further, and that would help with some stability. So what I did instead of that, I just went with a wider hub, and I might even go wider and so forth. But I want to see what the stance is compared to the stock, which I got to think is a big difference and so forth. So we'll go with those. And I need those for the Yeti. I know. Hey, Eric, if you happen to get some Battleborn clears, I'll trade you. Because I'm not going to use these just yet. I'm not going to abuse them yet. So if you happen to get the clears, let me know. And we'll do a little trade. Because I wanted the clears, but those went fast. All right. Even though this will probably work. But I'm looking forward to the Hammer Ray. I'm going to zhuzh it up a little bit. Oh, you have clear 2.2. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. We'll talk. But anyways, I'm going to zhuzh up the Hammer Ray to look somewhat good because it is a scale racer, basher, whatever you want to call it. So why not? Let's go. I might even maybe get the file of Matt and Josh and put them in there, or put maybe Eric. Maybe we can. Well, I know I could find it now. I have a bamboo printer for crying out loud. I could put a different Hollywood head on there. I could get Jeff Bridges again, or I could get Bill Murray. That'd be kind of cool. Have Bill Murray like his face in Caddyshack. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe it's time to scan this ugly mug with a scanner and make some Moosejaw busts and all that. 1.9 and 2.2 if you want them with gold hardware. 2.2s. I don't. You're 1.9. Ooh. And they're Battleborn too, aren't they? Man. Thank you. Yeah, the bamboo, folks, if you're thinking about a 3D printer, Yes, it is expensive. There is a Black Friday sale though right now or coming up for bamboo, $200 off, I believe, and that will help on at least the filament and the AMS system and so forth. But the bamboo carbon X1, um, it is the hype. I know there's a lot of hype, but it definitely delivers for a novice like me and kind of not. It's user friendly. It's very user friendly. Plenty of YouTube videos out there and so forth. It is. It's amazing. In fact, I'm the next moose job I'm doing is a Phoenix Vanquish body, and it's for a fellow mod squad of the live stream takeover, Travis. And I said, "Is it okay to go full ham with some 3D printed parts on this?" Because he gave me the 4 dice in trade, and so I'm gonna paint up the Phoenix for him, and he says, "Yeah, go for it, of course." Do it. So I'm doing that mostly because he's been patient. It's been a while, and then two, um, that way I can highlight on my Instagram and my website and all that I am now a subscriber to the Night Customs service, and I too can print files for you for a reasonable cost. I think we need to start. There's a lot of people that are doing this, but I would like to see if we can start a Facebook group so we know we can share ideas like what to charge, or what challenges you have on printing stuff for people and things like that and so forth. So we'll have to see if Facebook group gets to that, so that one, because I don't want one for me, but I can't imagine somebody else overcharging, you know. And then, but at the same time, I don't want to undercut. I don't want to undercharge. So it's called the equilibrium price point in the economics class. If you ever want to join my economics class, where producers and consumers find that happy point. There you go. There's your mindless economics 101 class lesson. So true, LTT. Yes. The bamboo is absolutely legit. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Easy to use for those of us that are not super tech savvy. Yeah. It's amazing. I think the only hard part I had was I forgot you had to slice the file. So I did buy one from Harley Designs, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta slice it. So I got the bamboo slicer software, and I have to relearn it because I think I had the Ender Creality one, which was they were kind of user friendly, and their slicer software for sure. And then all that, it just did easier. Where the bamboo seems like a little different verbiage, a little different language, if you will. But I figured it out and I printed it. I did print the two bender stuff. I did out of PLA carbon. I don't know how strong that's going to be for all that, but feels strong. But I got to get if I do the very expensive, whatever the blah, 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 carbon fiber, $150, $25 filament that is super duper, 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 duper strong. I need to get a larger nozzle, 0.6. Is that the correct number, or is it 6.0? And then I have to get a filament dryer, and they go on Amazon for $66. I use ABS on everything, and it works just fine. There you go. Listen to him. Listen to Long Tall. All right. Mike, it can all be yours. 1,000 easy payments of $599. It's still worth it. And it looks like longevity too. So it's not even user friendly, but I think it's handling a lot of. I wonder how many hours, or even Long Tall here, how many hours have you put on it? All right. So you can dry your filament in your bamboo printer. See, now that's what I thought. And I have to find time to read the manuals, but that's what I believe with the AMS, where you put the 4 things. I thought so. So I'll double check on that. I'm still learning it a little bit, but other than that, I'm gonna print the night customs next for the next moose job. The next paid moose job, we'll see. I still have the gunner pile and some other things, but you know, I'm starting to do my 2, maybe 3 moose jobs at best per month. I don't want to. I remember one time I did 11, and I was like, and that was for gunner too, by the way. Not all of them, but most of them. So we had that. Couple 1 hour hours this year for sure, and still running the same there. No qualms about it, because I know that Ender could be a very very picky. All right, how does it work? Yeah, how's it work? How does that dryer work? It's with the AMS system. So other than that, folks, we had more than an hour, and I really thoroughly enjoyed this. This kind of made my day. Sorry for being late. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else here except I gotta get dirt oval racing. That's gonna start in December now, so not November. Me and Mrs. Moosejaw did a local comp. We weren't last place, so that's good. We got that going for us. We were pretty close. But I have to say, I actually did a little bit better. I still haven't finished a course to save my life, but there were some real tough ones that I was like, I'm not going to make this. But lo and behold, I made it. And I was like, gosh, I got through 3 gates and I still had like 3.5 minutes. And I'm like, and I knew the second half would be, well, the second third, the last third of the course would be easy, but the middle third was tough, and then I hit into more problems, and it got to me too. Mrs. Moosejaw, it was great being outside. She has to learn throttle control a little bit, so her and we're gonna just go out and we'll set up some gates and practice comps too. She wants to do it. It's kind of probably one thing got her. She doesn't know anybody. So she shows up. Nobody says hi because they don't know her. They don't know that she's with me. Maybe I need her here. All right. So people, and then she actually comps and things like that. We'll take it for that. But she kind of felt like a third wheel, and I understand that. And but the guy who was keeping tabs, the judge, I think that's what they call. He was great. He's like, hey, you're doing great in this, and that's all she needed. She just needs a little recognition, I guess you was, like we all do. I haven't tried it, nor have I needed to, just trying to save Joe $60. Who did it better? I'm voting for her. I did better. But that's one of the few moments where I could brag. And I won't brag. I won't gloat. $10 after, because when you start comping, you guys, your first comp, you're nervous as all hell, and people watching. And the guy was nice, and he was a good spotter. So I sat back and didn't say anything. I didn't want to, like, 2 people or 3 people talking to her and trying to bug her to. So we'll get there. It was just, I did Phoenix. We did set up her throttle to be a little bit more of the 30% curve. So, but I got to test it to make sure it was that, but I'm pretty sure it was. But it was, and here's another thing. The people who set up the course, they said it was probably the hardest course they've ever set up. So thanks, you sadistic Fs. You guys you're like those people who set the holes on the green in a golf course, you sadistic. Actually, Whippet RC, they're great people, and it was fun. This is just fun event and so forth. So some people are really good crawlers. This one guy's rig was amazing. A little wide, and I don't know about all that, but if it fit in with whatever rules, but it is kind of a run what you brung, a 1.9 tire, 1.9, 4.75 most tire, class 2 type thing. But it was a good time. And Mrs. Moosejaw, she'll get it. We're gonna go out. It's amazing though. It's often so we go that way east, and we turn north up from Silver Springs 2 miles in this BLM land, and you just go all up, take your 4x4 to the top of this hill, and you're surrounded by rocks croppings all around there, and you're on top of it, and you could camp there and enjoy the stars and all that. I don't know if any weirdo is gonna come by in the middle of the night. Eh, but you could go. So we're thinking, well, gosh, maybe we'll do even a camping thing there, or even just a day trip there, and just comp with each other, and just see how good we can do. Spot for each other too. Learn how to spot. My hobby bench and printer are in my attic, and it's always a bit warm in there. That may be why I haven't needed to dry my filament. Okay, and that's the thing. I have it in my laundry room, and with hook up to the AC. I could open up the window a little bit, but it's getting cold, and I don't know about. But then the bamboo is self-contained inside, so it's not too cool in there. But I'll have to see about what you're saying. If put it in this other closet we have, that's nothing. There's no air that goes there and dry it up. But again, I'll read up on the AMS thing and try it out. It should be pretty self-explanatory the way I'm really amazed how much even the little things, the whoever designed the bamboo or designers, just things that they thought of. It was just like how it feeds, how it cuts, how it gets rid of the old filament, everything, just and the self-leveling and everything. So it's pretty cool. It's just amazing. It's a good thought. You're definitely getting your money's worth, because there's a lot of design and thinking into it. Hello, Rideworks Incorporated. Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. So, other than that, folks, I think I'm gonna have some dinner. I haven't eaten yet. It's 8:52. Tomorrow's my Friday, so I still have to work. But we'll get the future on the right track. But other than that, folks, if you'd be so kind to hit that like, subscribe, and I promise I will try. We'll get back here on Mondays. Again, a little family issue showed up. Dandy's here. Dandy. Where's Dandy? Oh, I always think it's Buck Dandy. Ride work equals Buck Dandy. Oh, hello, sir. How you doing? Good. Welcome to the Moosejaw RC minute, because we're at the end, and we went longer. Buck Dandy, where? He's Ride Works Incorporated. See, everything incorporated. I'm thinking Metallica Incorporated. Damage Incorporated. Is it President Buck? I would hope it was. Great episode. I'll try to catch you them all in. I subscribe. Thank you, Ashley. I really appreciate it, and I will get my butt going on some videos. I'll probably. I said this last time, and probably the last time before. I have a 4-wheel steering optics, so I'll go through that and recommend it, because I highly recommend 4-wheel steering on the optic. It's such a kick. It makes you giggle. It really does make you giggle. So, any case, folks, let me see here. Here we go. Let's go to there. Let's scroll down. Again, thank you. Hit the like, subscribe, notifications, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you hopefully Monday. I need to promise, and I need to start committing Mondays, 7 p.m. Western time. Till then, folks, we have burgers, fries, and goodbye. Have a great evening, and thank you.